Hey guys, how's it going? Today I wanted to do something that I did a very long time ago, and that is an account tour. Now, my account has changed quite a bit since my previous account tour. However, I haven't played an amazing amount of this game in recent years. The last year or so I have kind of been on a hiatus from it, and recently just decided to come back to playing it as much as I used to. I've been playing it pretty much every other day at least, and trying to get my characters and my account looking better than it did last year. If you are interested, well, I think it's almost 2 years ago at this point. It was April 2015 that I last released a character update video, or an account tour as you will, and it is a week away. We are just over a week until 2017. So I guess it's like a year and a half at this point since my last character update, and you'd think that my account would have changed dramatically, but in all honesty it hasn't. I've earned around 4,000 more achievement points. I've gained almost up to rank 14 PvP. I do actually enjoy PvP quite a lot actually. Also, I'm rank 50 mastery points. This is something that I need to work on in the future. Definitely need to start working on that, and hopefully get that maxed out before the next expansion, which I heard there are leaks of. I don't want to know anything about that until ArenaNet come out directly and say what it is. World vs World rank is ridiculously low. It's 42. I've never been a massive fan of World vs World, but I do wish to jump in there and do a little bit more at some point. I may even level up a character just solely through World vs World. We shall see about that. I was a big fan of the Eternal Battlegrounds one, but ever since Edge of the Mist comes out, everybody just runs in Edge of the Mist and champion farms, and I don't find that too fun. So as I said, I'm up to 9,000 achievement points. My main character at this point in time is this character right here. This is my Asuran Tempest, Elementalist, and I have been putting a ridiculous amount of time into her. I've almost got her fully ascended geared out. I guess we can actually log on to the character and take a look at her. So here we are in Lion's Arch. I do actually have a new PC, so this should be looking pretty good. No longer do I have to run on the lowest details. I can actually run the game at 4K, but the issue that I have with 4K is that the icons and the chat and the map and everything is just ridiculously small. So whenever you have to read anything up here or read something in the chat, it's impossible to see it. So yeah, let me show you guys my equipment really quickly. Now, as you can see, I am pretty much running fractals on the daily. I do need to do one extra fractal for today. I have missed one of those out, unfortunately, but I'm going to go back and do that. So if we look, we've got Ascended, 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 2 Ascended weapons. The only piece we're missing from this character is the chest. I keep getting duplicates, so I'm also 3 pieces deep into my medium set. And if I go to my achievements, if I go into my achievement panel here and go to collections, and I think it's under rare collections, you can see here that I'm almost fully ascended out, as opposed to, I mean, in terms to gear for characters. I have my full heavy set. This is a set that cost me a ridiculous amount of money to make. I did get the boots as a drop, which from fractals originally, which started off my my ascended armor trip. Since then I created the first set, which is heavy. Since then I've got almost everything for light, all from fractals, and the 3 pieces from medium, also from fractals. Now the issue that I'm having is probably I'm going to get every single piece of these and then just have 2 pieces of medium, or 1 piece of medium, 1 piece of light, and never get those dropped again. And then I'll be working on second sets of ascended armor for other characters. At this point I'm thinking I probably need another set of ascended, I need at least 1 more set of light and 1 more set of heavy. A medium, I am actually planning on doing something which I can show you guys in just a second. But yeah, as you can see, my account is looking a lot better than it did last time I did this video. We're up to 42% gold farmed, which is ridiculous. 7% karma, 9% XP, and 149% magic fan. I did actually want to get this higher. I'm almost halfway. I believe the maximum is 300%, if I remember correctly. Now, if I was able to get that up to 300%, that'd be awesome. But the problem with that is that I don't want to never have upgraded it again. I would like to much rather slowly upgrade it during my time playing, as opposed to spending a boat ton of money on there and never ever seeing any upgrades again. So, moving into things, I really like achievements, and I think going forward into 2017, achievement hunting is going to be on the top of my priority list. I was actually really tempted to try and get the, is it in rare collections again? This Winter's Presence here. This is an awesome skin. As you can see, I did start progress on there, but the issue is you have to spend a ton of gold. I think it's about 500 gold. At the moment, I'm running at 259 gold, and I'm getting more and more per day by doing fractals, and I actually have a massive amount of fun in fractals. As opposed to gear, the only bit of ascended weapon that I need to max this character out is my underwater trident. As soon as I have that, I will have everything, all the weapons fully ascended. As you can see, I have the staff, the scepter, I have 2 daggers, 1 equipped, and I have the focus as well. Currently rocking the fractal focus skin, because I believe the fractal skins are absolutely phenomenal. Like if we wield that, I really enjoy the fractal skins. I do want the dagger. Probably the next one that I want is the dagger. I play a lot of, recently anyway, I've been playing a lot of Dagger Warhorn, and I'm loving it. I'm a bit squishy, so I definitely think I could probably do to change out some of the gear stats and get a little bit of toughness, maybe a little bit of vitality, just because I do die quite quickly when I've run out of endurance. This is the build that I'm running on this character, but as we all know, account tours are not all based on one character. So let's take a look at my other characters. So you've met my Elementalist here. This is a character that I've not played, and I'm pretty sure is just going to be on the account forevermore, just to collect birthday boosters and stuff like that. As I will tell you later when we delve in. She was my free level 80 boost with Heart of Thorns, and I could have spent her a lot better. I could have spent the boost a lot better, but instead I didn't. So this is my engineer, which is just going to sit here forever. Next we have my Necromancer. I really enjoy Necromancer. I originally, on the other video, I believe I had a human Necromancer, which I deleted, and then I made a male Sylvari, and then I paid and changed him over to a female character, and that's who you are looking at right now. I really like the hair. The hair looks really undead-like, and I really like it. It really suits the Necromancer theme. Her colour as well, I wanted to make her like a darkish, palish green, so she looks almost, you know, like almost like she's almost undead, basically. Struggling to think of words to say about it then, but yeah, it suits the Necromancer. The armour, I kind of want to change, but transmutation charges come at a cost these days, and I can't really afford to, so that's a shame. Next we have the character that you guys will be most familiar with if you've seen any of my other videos. He's been from a male to a woman, back to a male. He's had his hair changed a bunch of times. Now he's looking like this. I have an outfit on because at the moment my ascended armour's not on this character, and I hate seeing my characters in underwear, which is why I would eventually like to get all my characters, every single one of them, their own ascended armour. Second Elementalist is, again, she's just basically a bank ult / storage. I don't really use her too much because obviously I have Tempest unlocked on my other character, and I do not want to unlock it again, basically because I hate, I know hate's a strong word, but I hate the skill point farming in Heart of Thorns. It's just not fun. I know you can buy those with World vs World Marks of Honor things, so when I create a new character, I'm going to run him through World vs World, get a bunch of levels up, and hopefully be able to level the next characters up with that. I really like the colour set here, and I really like the armour set as well. She looks really ripped as well, But yeah, this is my elementalist, who I used to play from time to time, and I may go back to once I can get Heir to Tempest as well. Next, this is a character that I'm planning on doing a Let's Play with. I basically want to do all of the Guild Wars 2 personal story, all of Living Well Season 2, all of Living Well Season 3, all of Heart of Thorns, all at the same exact time. I want to run through it from start to finish and get a complete set of videos based on basically doing the story and showing everything that there is to see about the story on Guild Wars 2 from the perspective of your average player. Now, people could probably do this a lot better. I have one word in mind, and that's Wooden Potatoes could probably do this a lot better than me. He'll be able to tell you everything about the lore, about the game and everything. Unfortunately, I'm not that glued in when it comes to the lore of Tyria. I would like to get more known, like I would like to know more about it, but we can learn all of that stuff together. If you guys are interested in that, I aren't going to be leveling on him, so I'm not going to do the hearts and everything like that. What I plan to do is basically use my level 20 booster from birthday boosters, and then do the story up until we can, and then save up the Tomes of Knowledge until I can level up to level 10, level 20, level 30, level 40. Basically, so you guys never see any actual leveling, all you see is the story. Now, the personal story isn't the greatest, we all know this, but after that it starts getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and I feel like that could be quite an interesting video set to do. Alright, so yeah, that is the plan. If you guys want to see that, let me know. And finally, we have our last two characters. This is a new addition to the account. He has my Ascended Armor on at the moment. I was actually really liking playing Revenant. Just realised the die doesn't match. That's annoying. I was really liking playing Revenant, but I actually unlocked Herald as well. As you can see, full Herald is unlocked on this character, so I spent the time to unlock the specialisation. I just don't know, guys. I mean, he's fun to an extent, but I think I'd rather play my Warrior if I wanted to, or my Guardian, which is my last character here. He's in his swim trunks because we don't really have too much more to say about him. He's usually, if I play him, I throw my Ascended gear onto him. I do occasionally play him in Fractals. I do need to level up Dragon Hunter on him. But like I said, guys, if you guys are interested in seeing that Let's Play, definitely let me know. We can make that a thing. And it doesn't necessarily have to be an engineer, we could pick something else. But this was just sort of my main character. Got my name all set out and everything, and he's ready to go. If you guys like to see that, I will start recording that on my next days off, which is one of the reasons for lack of videos, is I'm just ridiculously busy. I'm pulling in like 40-hour work weeks. When I get home, I literally like eat, go to bed, and then get up and go to work again. It's absolutely crazy. Getting a little bit more used to the schedule now though, and getting a bit less tired on the night, so hopefully we can get some more videos for you guys, and for me as well, because I really enjoy this, and I don't want to stop doing them, and I know I say this every time. Anyway guys, until next time, bye bye.